shirt. My fans and shit, which I don't have very many, bro, but I have to let them.
Man, already, man, y'all know what it is,
them,
man. The
yeah,
butcher's
let
in the
'em-
building, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting shit up. You know what I'm saying? Good meat orders. You know what I'm saying? Special delivery for good meat. You dig? You know what it is, man. Check it out, man. Man, hey, happy
That is
Wednesday,
the
everybody, man.
fucking-
If you out there, man, and you live, man, and you feeling good and
Hello,
groovy about
sports
this good shit,
fans.
man, no doubt, man. You know what it is, man. Y'all in the house, y'all boy, man. You know, your
What's
boy
up,
BD,
y'all?
man, a.k.a. Mr. Diesel, a.k.a. Mr. The Butcher. You know what I'm saying? On Wednesday,
Butcher.
man, I'm delivering the meat, man, the
Every
good meat, man.
week, bro, you got a new title.
Man, you know, I mean, because
That's a lot of fucking hats, bro.
Man, they say you gotta have a lot of
Shit.
hats to be a lot of facts. You know what I'm saying? You know
Hell
what it is.
yeah.
Hey, cuz,
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
you. I see you jumping in.
If y'all don't know who I am,
Man, no doubt,
It is
man.
me.
We got Black Jesus, man.
Hey,
Black
hi,
G,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
us.
whatever y'all
You know
wanna
what
call
I'm saying?
me.
You know,
Hey,
Mr. Black and
sweet.
Ugly himself. You know, whatever
is
that
me.
fit. That's the motherfucking man of the show. I'm just kind of like the
Mr.
co-host. You dig? I'm just here.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, Mr. Black Shrooms and his goddamn self,
This
man.
show ain't real. I don't know, man, bro. Real shit. To be honest, the show ain't nothing but me and you.
I mean,
like I don't
you
get me
fired,
wrong.
you
Like
fired
no,
everybody say it like that.
I didn't fire like Red. Okay, like
Red
like,
holding us
yeah,
down. Now we know
yeah,
what's up
yeah,
with Red,
yeah, so,
but it's kind
yeah.
of like I think you fired everybody else, or you kind of got rid of them in a nice weird way. But we don't want to talk about
Yeah,
that. You know,
but
we don't
yeah,
want to talk
alright.
about negativity right now.
Yeah.
We got to talk about what's positive. Well, really not what's positive, because the show is kind of talking about what's toxic. I think that's the title today. Are you
Toxic.
Are you toxic?
Toxic.
Or are you just a different type of person to date? I think that's the title for today. So we gonna start with: Are you toxic, or are you just a different type of person to date? So let's take it away, Mr. Black and Mild, Mr. Black and Mushroom, Black Shrooms. Or are you toxic, brother? Hey, what's up, Herbert? We
I
see
ain't
you in
gonna
the
say.
building,
I
man.
ain't gonna say. I don't. I mean, going off our previous show that was before us.
Yeah.
You know, I listening to what they would call toxic.
Wow.
I fit the profile of being a
Oh
toxic
shit.
person.
Honesty,
I'm
I like
not
it.
saying-
I like it.
I'm
We
saying
starting right.
I'm saying like I will create the toxicity, like, but I
So
think
you
the
toxic,
one thing
man.
I think what don't make me toxic, bro. I was honest in the beginning.
You was honest about what though, bro?
That,
Let's really tear it down. What the hell was you honest about, and what are we talking about here?
Do what you do. Like, do what you do. Like, get you another boyfriend. Like, honestly.
So you told your girlfriend to get another boyfriend, and it was okay with you?
Yes, it is perfectly fine with me.
God damn, that's different. That's really different.
Like, I'm not saying that. Like, I ain't saying I love her to death. Love her to death.
Well.
But I said in the beginning, you know, you can have, because my free life. I don't want to restrict nobody. Now, if you choose to stay within me and you focusing solely on me, that's how that would make me toxic. That would make me, in anybody's eyes, to be the toxic person. But if I told you in the beginning, how could I be the toxic one? You will become the toxic one.
So she would become toxic because she wanted a monogamous relationship when you told her to go get a boyfriend, but she didn't go get a boyfriend. So she would become the toxic person in the situation?
Yeah, she could start acting crazy and doing some crazy shit.
Well, bro, that really didn't make too much goddamn sense to me. But here's, I guess, the question I got is, why wouldn't you be considered? Why won't y'all just like be swingers?
I don't want to. I mean, wait.
Yo, what you fucking mean? Y'all want to be a swinger? That's what being a swinger is.
I guess.
She could have somebody, you could have somebody. Y'all still meet in the middle, right?
I thought it would be more of an open relationship.
Well, swinging, open relationship. That's what
Like,
swinging
cause I
is.
ain't finna be in the room. Why?
You don't have to be in a room while she's getting fucked on. I mean, excuse me, while she's having sex with another male or female. You know, this is 2024. I do not discriminate. I'm not saying you have to be in a room with it or participate with it, but what I'm saying is that you're open to it. Swinging means you switch partners. You know, she can do her thing, fly over that way, you can fly over your way. So open swinging, whatever name that better suits what you feeling at that moment. So that's what I'm saying. Do you think that you're more so of an open relationship type of guy?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're okay knowing that your woman getting her back banged out by another guy? I mean, it doesn't bother you. You can handle that.
I'm probably already banging somebody else's
We
back
end up,
out,
men
son.
always can dish out shit,
Yeah.
but can you handle knowing that
But
she's
again,
getting
I
that
don't.
pound cake put down on her ass?
Again,
Getting
I don't.
the meat order delivered.
Again, bro, I don't have that type of attachment again.
I'm saying,
Like,
so
hey,
it doesn't bother you knowing that she's getting her fucking back blown out.
why would it? If I told you in the beginning, Like if I told you in the beginning, I'm not gonna renege. You just can't renege.
So you wouldn't renege.
No.
So if you came home and she like, and you
Why
say,
would I come? Why would I come home?
Let me just make sure.
Why would I come home? Why would I come home? Because it ain't gonna happen in my house.
No, I'm saying
it ain't gonna happen in my house.
I didn't say
I got my own house.
I'm not saying she
just like she will have her own house. She got to have her own house. So it ain't no motherfucking way. I'm just saying, cause you said. Hey,
I said, what if you come home and she say her pussy so cause she been getting banged? That's all about been hey.
Oh shit,
what did she say?
All right.
But you wanted some pussy. But you know what I'm saying? She said.
Okay, honestly, bro, I'll probably make another phone call, or is them jaws working?
That's what I would say. How them jaws feel, man?
I done kind of got like you. Is them jaws working?
Is them jaws okay over there, big dog?
Shit,
big dog.
I'm gonna get to work in them motherfuckers. You catch me looking hunched like a motherfucking little dog or some shit. I'm getting them jaws.
I'm call it motherfucking Shamu.
Hey,
Shamu. I got.
I'm masked to that face.
Hey, yeah, I'm the ball man, straight face fucking.
Hey, fuck that. What's them CPP masks they be wearing that night? That's how I be on that motherfucking face.
already, man. Like, hey, man, you crazy motherfucker, man.
I am.
So basically, you said an open relationship is the best way to go. Do you think that's
for me?
No, I was going to ask a question.
Yeah, for me.
Do you think that would eliminate a lot of problems in the home with black men and women?
If everybody be honest.
If everybody was honest with it.
I think you have to be upfront. You have to be upfront. Another thing. I think. Remember, what gets me. Remember when we was talking about I think we on one show we was talking about a woman giving up her man. She say she walk up, she got a man bestie. Mm-hmm. Like another thing that always plays in my mind too, because again, if this man is your bestie, you ain't gonna never let this motherfucker go, cause you known this nigga more longer than you known me. So 9 times out of 10, in my mind, you either been in love with this nigga already, you in love with the motherfucker. You love him.
Or y'all done fucked.
Or y'all done fucked before.
And he decided he don't want to be with you, so you made.
But y'all ain't gonna.
Or you didn't want to be with him.
That's the toxic shit, cause y'all still connected and tied like that. Yeah. Or I don't give a fuck. You could say you like the other sex. I don't know the other. You know, they could play that shit to me, but if you once walk this line, motherfucker, you still gonna walk that line. You know, y'all still got them feelings, so that's gonna always I ain't gonna never compare or say, hey, you gotta cut that motherfucker loose, cause that motherfucker was before me, so y'all already had that shit going.
Okay. So, you think the best policy would be more honesty within couples of saying what they really want?
Honesty.
So do you think that people really do want other sexual partners, but they're scared to tell the partner at home that they're bored or they want something different?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Okay.
Hell yes. I see.
We just was having that conversation on the back end.
Like real shit. Like we are. A lot of times, on the way here, cause I don't mean to cut. On the way here, I was thinking where they say we lie because we love them. When real truth, we should tell the truth if we really love them.
So we lie because we're fearful.
We lie because we're fearful. We really don't. If we really love them, and they say if you really love somebody, you got to let them go.
Someone loves you back.
If they really love you, they ain't gonna go nowhere. They gonna be right there.
They gonna understand who you are as a person.
They gonna understand who you are as a person.
Because by definition, to love someone is to love someone for who they are.
Who they truly are.
Not who you want them to be.
I
totally have to agree with you on that.
Because
I think people we love on a contingency.
See, I be needing people to help articulate what I be saying.
What we believe they are, we want them to be, or we want the direction, the potential. We don't love where they at. And when you don't love a person where they at, I think
have a seat with us.
I don't. Yeah, I think. Yeah, but I think by nature we have to learn how to love people for who they are and not who we want them to be or who we think they're gonna become, because I think that is unfair to that person. You know what I'm saying? When you know, they just like it. Say if you fell in love, you know, excuse my language, ladies. Say if I fall in love with a whore, right, a straight hoe, I can't want her to be a nun, and I knew what I got when I got.
I'm trying to change.
You know what I'm saying? She worked at a strip club when I met a motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? I can't think that because I met a motherfucking strip club and because I like the way she dance or whatever, that she's gonna change just for me. because this is who she was, and I don't know how many years she was like this, but this is a profession that she felt comfortable in for a reason. So I had to love her where she at.
It's
and
not,
if she decided to change, then that's cool. But I can't expect
it's not her
to change
fault.
because it's not her fault because of my intentions for her.
There you go.
Cause see, we want to put people on a pedestal, and then when people don't live up to that pedestal, we get so upset and so mad and so angry.
Fucking that guy.
You know, I was scrolling through Facebook before the podcast, you know, and motherfucker had sent me some inbox shit about this lady named I believe it's Kendall D. Yeah, Kendall D. I believe she's an author, and she was talking about her relationship advice to women, and she's a woman, you know, she's a woman mindset specialist and coach and all this shit. And I was reading some shit she said, and I was like, God damn, you know, reading the shit she was saying, I was like, man, it feel like she don't like men. But then, you know, she's married and this and that. But then when I read her husband's profile and went through that shit, I said, you know, for strong women, I think it's best for them to get with beta type of males because, and I don't got nothing against betas. I got some friends who betas and I really enjoy them. And I
used to be a beta.
Perfect example. I ain't want to say it, but you know, I've always been an alpha. So you know, I've always been able to identify betas around me very, very simple because they have allowed women to get away with so many things and do so many things that I wouldn't by no motherfucking means allow. And motherfuckers on this line right now, y'all
slap
know
your
me.
goddamn lips off.
Y'all know I smack your goddamn face off. Your lips will be gone. You disappear. Get the next week. I mean, I ain't into gorilla pimping, but I am into respect like a goddamn Mac. You dig? And then I'm not talking. I'm facking. You dig? This ain't Macking. It's true shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just said, hey, boy, you took one of my mushrooms, bro?
I don't know if I actually took much. I mean, man, but yeah, but anywho, check this out though, man. You know, so I'm thinking about, you know, I said, man, this woman talking real heavy shit. So I started, you know, reading through her things, reading through the comments, and the woman put up this post, and it had like 2,500 something likes in like 20 minutes. So I said, well, let me see what she's talking about. And she was talking about it, and everything she was talking about was basically, I ain't gonna cook, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna go beyond, I ain't gonna go over and beyond to put on man.
What's that? What she say? A man has to perform for her.
Yeah, it was so much bullshit.
He got what them peacocks do, them dances and shit.
Yeah,
show your feathers and shit and all that shit.
Yeah, it was basically a whole bunch of bullshit.
I ain't doing this song and dance shit.
And I said, well, and I started looking at it. I said, well, they ain't gonna do this, but they expect a man to do this. I said, well, you know, this was wrong with society. Now it go back again till we got away from fucking nature. Like, when did the women start making the rules of what it takes for a man to wed them when a man is supposed to find a goddamn wife? Like, where are we coming with all this weirdness?
Well, back in the day, if I remember shit, they used to hey, look, this who you gonna marry, goddamn it.
Yeah, it was prearranged. Yeah, the father said what it was, and it was what it was, baby.
I'd much rather just keep it at that motherfucking shit, cuz.
I mean, because all this thinking going on right now.
It's too much, man.
It's too much thinking, and I think that a lot of people are missing.
Prearranged me, man. I'd have been happy with that. I could kick it, party, all I want, and then guess what? Prearranged, that's what I got. Yeah. I'm cool. I'm settled back. Yeah. Like, but again,
women was raised to be wives then as well.
Yeah.
Their mothers taught them how to be wives. Our minds corrupt now.
You know, our minds are corrupt now.
Yeah, we're corrupt by society, man. And then by the things that we input into our bodies, you know what I'm saying? Mentally as well as physically. You know, the garbage we eat already one thing. But then now we're taking garbage in our mind when we on, you know, social media.
What about what we smoking, bro?
You said what happened?
I said, what about what we smoke?
I mean, it's from the earth out here.
My weed is garbage.
No, well, if you got some garbage, then it is garbage. But if you got a good quality from the earth, then it's
everybody know I don't have
that
soul
garbage. Spirit. You know, like our good brother in the Native Americans, they said we use that to elevate our mind to the next level and get our mind set.
That's how they say
take a spiritual journey.
There you go.
You know, it's for the spiritual journey of uplifting and having an out of body experience here on earth. So it gives you the closest. It gives you the closest format to what we need to have to take a spiritual enlightenment and journey. So,
you good?
I'm good right now. I mean, I'm thinking about it.
Go ahead. All right.
So basically, when I look at when I go back and I summarize what I read with old girl, she's more so in depth that she wants men to show more of their value because, you know, she thinks she's that girl. well, what the hell do that mean? You're that girl, or I'm that man. Like, what all
But
that mean? Like,
again,
what happened to just people dating and getting to know each other, and like, where are all these principles and rules?
Yeah,
like, girls don't do this, girls don't take this, don't do this, don't allow a man to like.
I remember
Nobody needed all these rules to get to date and become one back in the day. Like,
wasn't.
when the motherfuckers that start doing all these rules and start taking all these rules
that's
and
why I said
courses,
that's why I need to go back to that prearranged shit. Go
Like-
back to that prearranged thing.
Yeah, like I'm saying, but when do we have to have all these rules to date and be
I
happy?
don't know.
Like,
I don't know where it went to.
growing up, I didn't have to have no rules to date a girl. If I thought you was cute, hey, I'm gonna ask you out on a date.
I think it was society though, bro, because everybody trying to live up to what society standards, bro. It's a lot of things we watch. Look at social media, bro. Look at social media. They dictate a lot of these generations is dictated by social media, by somebody else's life. Some people ain't even live life. Kids watching. So they think this is their life. This is that. I feel them. They feel one feeling or one saying that somebody said on social media. So now they feel like this is them. And it's really not, because they never even really lived and experienced shit. You don't know what the fuck you feel. Not, not taking jabs at the multi-letter community, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of kids be thinking that they're that way. I don't think a lot of y'all really not. Y'all don't even live life yet. But y'all just heard somebody that you caught wind to, that you think is popular on social media, that you like and follow. You feel that they, like I said, they feel one feeling, and this is how I am. Life is like this. And life is not like that. We ain't living and experienced life yet. A lot of us ain't experienced life yet. So
Wolfpack in the building. Cordy, I see you. Oh, Wolf Wednesdays, baby.
but
I mean, so basically, it goes to a nutshell, my brother, that we have to understand and respect that we need to do away with all these rules of engagements and dating and just get back to the regular. If it's a woman and you like, pursue.
There
if
you
it's
go.
a man you like, let him know.
There you
Because I still think it's a man's job to start the dating process between him and a woman. I mean, because I just think it just goes back to man.
So you saying it's bad if a woman initiate the conversation first?
No. I said as far as facilitate the date. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Actually going out on a date, I think, to initially get it started, I just think that is
So he
more
got
of a
to
man
ask her
thing.
on a date.
I think by man law, it should be a man asking a woman out on
See,
a date.
then that
man.
means I got to pay for that motherfucker, cuz.
I mean, sometimes you have to pay for initial things, bro. But if it's, I mean, think
I
about it like
pay
this, bro.
for everything anyway.
But bro, think about it like this, man. Anything worth having is worth some type of investment. Because if you invest in something, you're actually gonna take time out to see if something's beneficial to what you're trying to do. Correct?
Yeah.
When you don't invest in something, you don't actually give a fuck about it. Like if somebody give you something, yeah, whatever. But if you buy something or purchase something or invest in something, you definitely are gonna take the bigger.
Brother
you
King,
definitely gonna take the
Wolfpack,
bigger.
Wolfpack in the
Wolfpack,
building.
man, goddamn, Cordy just came on. Hey, look who just walked in. Hey, look who just walked in the building, Cordy. I just said Wolfpack and the wolf walked straight in. Oh, you know what it is, boss. Yeah, but back to what I'm saying though. I think a man should invest into a woman, into dating, because without a man investing, he's not gonna take it serious. And if he don't just take it serious, then I don't see what the purpose or the or how things are gonna go or grow without the right purpose of investing into the relationship or investing into the date, because that gives you time to focus on who a woman is, and she gets time to focus on who you are.
Okay, bro, I don't mean to cut us off. Let's
Introduce them to you got two new co-hosts, man, that came in the building,
Get them
man.
up to speed real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, first let them introduce themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
So right here, good people. Let me turn my camera around because I see y'all. I'm talking to somebody. Y'all keep asking who is it?
You dig?
All right, we got my brother right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just walked in the building, man. One of the Wolfpack finest, man. Kingo, man. They can see you, man. Introduce yourself, man. Let the audience know what it is. And what it is.
Hey, King here, CEO of Canna Management. I don't see the gavel. Okay, there go the gavel.
Okay.
I own a cannabis consultation firm. I'm also a master barber.
Have a good night, lady. See y'all next week.
Y'all can catch me outside. That's it and that's all.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's his spiel. And right here to the young lady right this way.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, KD West. I'm everywhere when they never there.
Already, I like it. Real short, sweet, to the point. I can dig it, man. So these are co-hosts, man. They gonna tap in with us, man. You know, on this conversation, man. or are you toxic, or are you just a different style of type of person to date? You know, we kicked it off, man. I mean, I hate y'all weren't here, man. The Cap started off real good. Because Brother Black say, you know, he doesn't know if he's really toxic or not, but he said he does believe that his woman should be able to have another man, and he should be able to have another woman. And so I said, so y'all swinger and open relationship. He said, well, I think it's open relationship. I said, well, it's kind of both, you know what I'm saying? He said, well, I don't want to be in the room. I said, well, it's not that you're going to be in the room with him. You know, with her getting gutted. I said, but knowing that she's getting gutted, I said, what would it feel like if you came home and you think you're going to lay down with your woman and you and her going to have sex, and she tell you her pussy sore because she been getting her back cracked all day? I said, how would you feel?
See,
hold on, I want to hear what his answer was.
But again, my thing is, that's why we have separate houses. So if your shit sore, I ain't gotta come over there.
But I mean, it ain't like you ask it every day. It's a shit sore though, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might come over there for dinner and having a good time, and the mood might be set right. You like, man, I want to go on here and do something with my lady. And she's like, hey, I ain't take a shower yet. You know, I've been jamming all evening. My back a little sore.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go and burn on out, go to the next lap. I'm at the crib.
But that's your girl though.
I'm gonna slide and go home.
That ain't your girl.
That's what I thought, but he said no.
That's y'all girl.
That's y'all, yeah.
No, he said this his girl. He said they just gonna have an open relationship.
See, again, we keep saying, like, I don't like, again. See, there's that title and label again. See, this is why I don't want to say it, because it's not mine. I don't, nobody belongs to me. Nobody.
I'm feeling that.
Nobody.
Yeah.
There is no sense of belonging. I don't own you. You don't own me. I don't like the obligation of me every time. Every time I have to.
I understand that.
So then you should just stay a free agent, bro.
So you're not into being responsible for other people's feelings or emotions. I'm just asking.
Or accountable.
Okay, well, yeah.
I guess not.
Well, then you shouldn't even be a person that plays the game of a relationship.
Who says I play the game of relationship?
You said it. You said you talk to your lady. And
But again.
So you shouldn't have a lady.
So you saying, so what is again we call relationship? Because you got relationships.
Is it a relationship or a pleasure ship?
Dingo. I thought that's what we
believe in pleasure ship?
I guess I'm a.
That you like to pay for the shit you want, the way you want it, when you want it, and how you want it. And then when you don't want it, you don't really give a shit about it, and you move on to the next.
You're not into rules.
Well,
I want to answer that question
He'll
about toxicity.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a piece of shit.
Let me give the definition.
I'm just saying. I would most say like motherfuckers would call me a piece of shit. Like he a fucking piece of shit. You a piece of fucking shit. I'm just being honest. I'm that smelly piece of shit.
Well, let me give y'all the definition.
I'm gonna walk in and look good as fuck. He gonna be like, bitch, leave him alone.
He's so superficial. The topic of discussion is toxic defined. Anyone whose behavior adds negativity and upset to your life. Toxic people can be self-centered, manipulative, abusive, lacking in empathy. Toxic people drain others' energy by consistently defining and expecting attention, sympathy, or validation. Toxic people tend to disrespect emotionally and physical boundaries of others as well.
I don't do all that.
Motherfucker, how you
do you do most of it?
You do 90% of this shit, bro.
It's only
you just said I look good, man. So self-centered, y'all heard.
But is it really self-centered or is it confidence?
See.
If somebody pour their heart out and you still talking about, but I look good. Have you looked at me? Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I mean, yeah. At that point, you a Dick Buckus.
Yeah, you know, all I'm saying is he's a little different. That's all I'm saying, because you're a little different. So, okay.
Go ahead.
Am I or have I ever been toxic by the definition I just gave? Have anybody here?
I have. I've been. I mean, because just like with anything, when you learn how to ride a bike and take the training wheels off, you're gonna bump your knee. Like I can't sit up here. I can't.
Let's be honest.
Can't go talk.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
I cannot sit up here with a straight face and say that I have been the absolute best man to every woman that I've been with. Okay?
You look like you have, though.
I mean, because I ain't never been like no straight piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have displayed toxic behavior in relationships before. I've just grown from that and know how to be a better man and tap into myself and who I really am. But I ain't gonna lie, it's still one of those things on that sheet that I am. I lack empathy a lot. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I lack empathy a lot. I'm not toxic anymore.
Yeah. But there's still some things you're working.
Because empathy is a lot.
Yeah, empathy is huge, and I'm working on that too. But you know what I mean. But it's mostly because of the shit that I've been through. I've been through so much shit and bounced back. I've been through, you know what I mean, so many wars and strengthened myself behind it. It'd be hard for me to hear people crying about their circumstances. You know what I'm saying? I done been in locked cages, bro, for years. You know what I'm saying? Like tighter than this room. So it'd be hard for me. I know dudes that's in wheelchairs that got jobs. So I don't want to hurt. Like a lot of that shit, I don't want to hurt. Like I don't want to hurt. I don't have no empathy for it.
I definitely have to agree with your brother on that one. I definitely have to come by and say that, you know, where a lot of people go wrong is because they forget, or as you say, they say they don't know what empathy, you know, they don't. You know what, let me just clap that up, bro, 'cause that was real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't identify with being honest and real with things.
Yeah.
That's all I kept trying to say is be honest.
You gotta be true to that.
She never lying. Oh, I ain't never there. Yes, I have.
That's when you know you're lying. When you say,
Yeah.
I know I never. No, let's not say
Like-
never. Let's say I've improved.
But
my
you know,
behavior.
you can be toxic by being a reflection of who's being toxic to you. Like when they say giving the same energy.
Mirror reflection. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's toxic. Like
It sure is.
I have that bad. I ain't even gonna hold you. I will give you all of what you think you giving me.
And I have heard women say that.
Yeah, because I want to see big hurt take little hurt.
Big Bang take little bang.
Yeah, so who really finna hurt at the end? Cause I already got mine over with.
Damn.
I can't do it.
So
I don't want to play that game.
I don't either. I ain't bullshit. I'm out of there.
I have been there. I'm telling you.
That's why women are dangerous.
I have been there, and I have been destroyed. So guess what? Like, please, and I beg no woman to ever not
because
play
you
that
get
game
you
with me.
get
Like,
tired.
please
You get
don't ever play
tired
that game
of
with me. You goddamn right.
expressing
I've been
yourself.
tired.
You get
I've
tired
been tired.
of showing. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of talking, especially if you're not a person that's good at emotionally verbally expressing yourself. You're more of action. You know what I mean? But you're not. It's not being a receptacle. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm getting on the back end. Okay, well let's go on and change gears.
So you
real
gonna fuck
quick.
it up? Let's fuck it up.
Let's
So
fuck it up.
I guess,
if we're gonna play ball, let's play ball.
So I guess going into number 2, you already answered this for me. Have you been toxic on purpose to get your way?
Hell
See?
yeah.
I have.
Why you got there.
Hell yeah. I'm petty.
Everybody has a toxic trait.
Yeah.
In other
No,
words,
no,
bro.
but I'm asking. We understand that, but I'm saying I was asking. Has she ever been toxic on purpose to get away and listen to what you're saying before I even got there?
But you know when you
like you say, big baby take little baby.
Yeah,
don't
but
play with me, goddammit. I'm
once
on
you're
it.
done with that, you know what I'm saying, and you calibrate, you know what I'm saying, self-evaluate, you be like, damn.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, because at the same time you're losing self.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because really, you're really kind of reenacting someone else's actions. When that's really not even who you really are.
Yes.
Now everybody around her answer that question, bro. Except you, bro.
What's that?
Come on with it. What you?
I mean,
What you mean? Have I ever?
Have you been
toxic
toxic?
traits.
Oh hell yeah!
How much?
I mean, bro, you
how
gotta
much?
think that
Let's
was-
bullshit aside. How much? Let's.
Man, you know I've been toxic. I've been a pimple.
We know I'm 90%.
I've been a straight pimp.
All right, so
I was finna say.
So what
I was finna say he was a pimp. Yeah, he was toxic.
You gotta think, bro. I had 7 girls living in a house with me at one time.
Exactly,
Man.
I know.
You know what
So
I'm
I'm
saying?
just
I
saying.
was collecting the purple bags.
All right, so
Ran the USA, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, me.
I remember coming home and shit
I'm
like
proving
that.
motivated
Like I
people.
remember.
But I gotta say this though, it's refreshing being non-toxic.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot less stressful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes, it
I
is.
sleep better at night.
Me too.
You know, but you know, and it goes.
If
in
you
the,
tell
it
the
goes in,
truth
it goes in the
up
spiel
front,
3.
that means how can it be toxic?
Well, it goes in the spiel.
That
3.
don't mean that it can't be toxic.
Damn right.
You know what I'm
It definitely
saying?
can be toxic, 'cause
You could be honest up front and still kicking her ass. You could be
Yeah.
honest up
Why would
front
you
and
wanna
still
beat her ass?
disrespectful.
Why would you
Like,
wanna beat
I mean,
her
I'm just saying we
ass?
talking
I don't-
about
I-
toxicity. Period.
Okay.
Toxicity ain't just
nothing I-
lying.
It's mental, verbal,
Like what he
spiritual,
read. You know what
emotional.
I'm saying?
I just about to say. it's
Like
all
I done
that
been
shit.
toxic before, and shit. Looking back on it, I'm ashamed of it.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
you
totally
know
agree
what?
with you, bro.
You know what?
Real
And-
talk. I
and
can't
real
believe
shit
I
am.
behaved that way.
And
Like
I am
seeing the
raised- I
man.
was raised
Are
that
you-
way.
are
And
you
I think
really?
that real shit-
Yeah.
a lot of-
Seeing the man that I am now, like,
a lot of
yeah.
men I have tried to make atonement with.
Yeah,
I am.
you got to.
have reached out
and
to him
and then this is strictly
Y'all
for
know
the
who y'all
fellas.
are.
This is strictly for the fellas.
saying,
When
y'all
you learn the value of a woman, I mean, really learn, not just, oh, women the shit, you know, we need women, you know what? No, when you really learn the spiritual essence of a woman, it'll make you peel back on some of that toxicity. Because a lot of us are under a lot of misconceptions about what and who the woman is and what this shit is about. I see it all day. Hold on. Hold on.
Another shelf.
I see it all day on Facebook. I see it all day on tweets and TikToks and all these fucking videos talking about what men should be doing, what women should be doing, when in real life, relations between women and men are in the fucking mud.
Oh, God. I was
In
just
the
saying
mud,
before I
bro.
walked in. I just was saying before you walked in, bro. I said, when did I have to get so many motherfucking rules and all this bullshit to date a woman and to find out if this woman is my equal for somebody I should marry or be with?
Oh, my God.
I said, because I fucking around scrolling on Facebook today and I seen this lady named, all these women praising this lady named Kendall D. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not going over and beyond. She's an author, a woman mindset specialist and all. So I was reading her rules to tell women how to get men to marry them and all this shit. And I said, you know what? I said, hold the fuck on.
She said she
You know,
don't date
shit,
men.
man, all
they
that
talking
bullshit.
about
She probably
marriage.
single.
It was so
I
much
remember.
bullshit, bro. I'll send the shit to you so you can read it,
Hey,
and we can talk about this on another show because it was so. I said this is why the black home has been destroyed because everybody is destroying the black home instead of building it up. But you know, I don't want to get on that because that would be a whole other show. But number three, do you attract toxic people?
I do. Because I'm toxic.
Yeah.
That makes you toxic.
I think I attract them because I'm not toxic. And I strongly believe after studying attraction and repulsion that opposites attract.
In your mind, honestly, man.
Don't tell me I'm toxic. You need a toxic
Listen to
buddy.
that.
You need a toxic buddy.
Bro, I guarantee you, next thing you know, he probably stand outside a motherfucker house, bitch, and I tell you.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that.
I'm just playing.
I definitely ain't doing that. Hell no. But in real life, though, man, like relations between men and women are in the trash can, man. And it's almost like the thread is being lost. And if I can be honest, like in the midst of some of this little homosexual shit that's going on, like the fabric is being destroyed. It really is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a generation where they rather hang out with the homies.
Yeah.
Than to be up under something soft. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't get that. I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, I shake out quick. Hey, I'm gone.
Yeah. We was here, we smoked, we had a drink, cool, I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't think that much being up under men, one or two things going to happen. Either A, you're going to start taking on some toxic trait because men, especially men that have been hurt by women or been hurt by situations of relationships, they're not going to have anything positive to say. And like you said, when you really don't understand what the purpose of a woman truly is for a man, because for one, a woman is an incubator and a recharge.
Talk
That's why
about
a lot
it.
of people
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about
but you know what? That's a whole nother show.
Men don't come
That
around.
most definitely
That
is. I would love to be at the table.
All right, let's
That
get
is-
back.
that-
Let's
that
get back
is
to the
a
next
good-
question.
that's a
I know
good-
that's a whole different show.
yeah.
Let's get back to the next question. Facebook, YouTube, Podbean. Here's the question.
Huh?
Question number 4. Does everyone have the ability to be toxic
Yes.
by choice or by nature?
Man,
Either.
Man.
Either.
Okay, toxic me. Toxic is feelings, man.
Okay.
It's feelings. If you truly, you're hurt. It's a feeling. You're hurt. What makes you toxic? Again, like you said.
Hold on. Make sure I get this clear. You said toxicity is a feeling?
Well, it's rooted off your feelings.
Okay.
It's rooted off your feelings.
I just want to make sure.
It's rooted off your feelings.
I never had a feeling of toxic. Me personally. I mean, the choices I made to be toxic was choices.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna get these motherfuckers.
Man, that's a feeling.
I want this.
'Cause you fell in love.
No, it wasn't about love. It's about I want that bag. These hoes gonna motherfucker bow down and do what I tell them to do the way I tell them to do it because I want that money.
That don't make it toxic.
That's
How
a choice.
does that
It
make
was a choice, though.
How
bro.
is that
That is
still
toxic.
making it
That's
toxic?
toxic because I know better. I got sisters. I had a mother I loved to death. Rest in peace, mom. I mean, so the choice to manipulate, because that's one of the key words of what toxic is manipulation. If I'm manipulating a person to sell their body or to do sexual acts or sexual innuendos for a financial gain to trick another man, that means that I'm practicing manipulation to teach her trickery. So that is being toxic. That's toxic behavior, bro. That's not positive. That's not saying, hey, let me show you the right way to go do something or achieve a financial status. I was teaching them the wrong shit. And I was okay with that because that was a toxic mindset I had to get what I wanted by any means necessary.
Yeah, so it makes me small-minded because I wasn't thinking.
Well, to answer
about that. Like I wasn't thinking about that.
To answer the question,
That's a big scale.
I believe that everybody has the potential to be toxic.
That's what I agree.
Just
Because
based,
of feelings.
just well, no, Black. Because I'm saying that because, first of all, we have all experienced traumatic events,
True.
Facts.
and that's the biggest source of toxicity. The shit that we've been through.
A feeling.
No, the shit that we've been through.
That's experience. That's not feelings.
That's still. It
So-
causes it experience. So
That's not a feeling, bro. That's an experience.
So listen, everybody has the potential to be toxic, but I also believe that there are levels to toxicity
It is.
because I still have the potential to be toxic because I've been single for so long and I don't like answering to no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? And in a relationship setting, that is toxic.
But
Facts.
You understand what
now,
I'm
you
saying?
know
So
what?
it's levels of toxic. I ain't beating your ass toxic. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you diseases toxic. But there is a potential for toxicity with everybody that been through some
call
shit.
the hotline. That hotline number.
He is taking a call, a baby mama call.
515-599-1687. Call the line. We give you directions. Yeah.
My bad.
King, that was a great, and so sorry about this guy right
Uh-huh.
here. That was an excellent
apologize.
explanation, man. That was an
Hey.
excellent explanation. Because now I've never
rude.
wrote down like that. And,
Yeah.
and that was truth. And that's what we're looking for in the show is to give absolute truth. Because when you've been alone so long, it's hard to conform to new things or new ideas of being able to tell people your what we're doing or how we're doing or what we're going to do. Because, like you said, you haven't had to answer to anybody so long. So that's that accountability.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, woo, I got to shift gears
Yeah.
because I haven't been in a situation where I had to be accountable.
But
for
see,
anything.
and please hear me loud and clear. It's a medicine thing. You know how you have a person that is used to taking on everybody else's problems and it stress them out. So their therapy is not giving a fuck. And letting people handle their own problems and dealing with their own affairs. For me, it's the opposite. I'm so used to not giving a fuck. It's my therapy to care. So because I lived a lifestyle of secrets and lies, it's my therapy to be an open book. I can be honest and say that I've been toxic and disrespectful in the past towards women. I can be honest and say I did this or I never done that because that's part of my therapy. Because I operated under secrets and lies so long. So, yeah, I'm going to get on this panel and say what the fuck is real.
My therapy is.
boy.
That's my therapy,
But you know what,
cuz.
though?
That's
That
my
helps-
serum,
that
homie.
helps someone else. And that's the good thing because that's what we're here for is not only, hopefully that our story can be a help and an aid and a guide to someone else, or it can help the opposite sex understand the man that she has at home better. Because I just think that sometimes women need that big brotherly advice, and I think that's what we provide with this show. We give that woman that inside big brotherly advice with a nigga who ain't really trying to fuck on them.
Right.
And because so many niggas, they be like, oh, yeah, I'm your bro. And next thing you know, they hitting you from the back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, look at therapy is to give everyone a different aspect. Even when we have female guests like the beautiful lady next to me, she can give a perspective to men that want to hear the honesty because women, here again, it got to be something in it for them most times for them to give a man that raw, uncut truth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it become a thing of men versus women so much.
Yeah,
We
man.
have no togetherness.
Oh, my
like,
God.
Man.
that's why relationships are in the trash.
So why is it it shouldn't be a competition? Why is it a competition though? Let's talk about that.
Can I speak on it real quick?
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's just due to the fact of because it starts from how you breed it, what cloth you come up under as well too. it stems from your relationship from your mother, what she embedded in you. Also, to your own personal insecurities of who you are as a man. To whereas you know you can't really fit this bill dealing with this woman, but at the same time, when it's all said and done, you want to break her down to your comfort level when you know you really can't climb up to the ladder where she at on her level.
Ooh, hey, you know what?
So-
hold that. Y'all hold that.
So-
because time out, like y'all reading the future now. Hold it.
I'm in your
Don't nobody
business.
ask.
I'm in
You
your
my
business.
man. You in my business. Right? It is a good look. It's a good look, man. Hey, I'm definitely gonna turn you loose because that shit right there was fraud. But we gotta get number 5, man. We gotta
Okay,
get number 5.
number 5.
All right. Do toxic people admit they are toxic, or has it ever become such a normal concept that it's accepted no matter what? Toxic being the new normal.
I'm jumping in there.
I'm be quiet.
Yes, and yes. Toxicity is so normal, and I've heard people say and brag about being toxic. And it's at a point now where if there ain't no toxicity involved, it ain't even fun to them.
And you know what?
They show-
Abuse is the norm.
On social media, they show who the
Yes,
toxic.
people want to be toxic.
I was listening to a show the other day on
It's
a live,
goals.
and the woman
Right.
said, "Man, I've been with this motherfucker who don't do nothing for his kids, man. Been 8 years, he don't do nothing for his kid, but I can't leave him alone." And the young lady said, "Well, why can't you leave him alone?" She said, "Man, that toxic dick, man." And the girl said, "What?" She said, "Is it big?" Girl said, "Ooh, it's big." I said, "That's all it takes." He ain't done nothing for his kid for 8 years. But because he got
Nah,
a big,
real
he got a
woman
big
would've
job
been
to
out
put
of
it
there.
down. No, but I'm listening to the call in, and women was just really saying how much they mess with toxic men, and they want to stop, but they can't. So I think toxicity is a new addiction. It's
It's
new
crack.
marijuana.
That's just also
Crack.
toxic at the end of the day.
But that's what I say. It's a new marijuana, and not marijuana. 'Cause
Now
marijuana is
this
choice.
is why I draw the line.
It's not
there.
crack. You
Like,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Like
I
I'm
sure was
like-
thinking crack.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
now look, now if she like real shit, now that's a stupid toxicity. Cause if you fuck with a motherfucker, he can't take care of his fucking kids, and that dick just that goddamn good.
But now, let me say this is the beginning of time, though, bro.
Your kids gonna starve, bitch. You gonna starve.
But bro, come on. How many women
That
have?
makes
How many?
now that
how- come on,
now,
bro.
that makes
I hear
no
what you're
sense.
saying,
And
but how
yeah,
many women have you fucked with who baby daddy didn't do shit for their kids, and you stepped in and did more for their kids than they did, man? Come on, let's be honest.
Shit, I still do that.
That's
now.
what I'm trying to tell you. So
I
it's
still
not
do
one of them
that
things
now.
that's not realistic, bro.
I know it
It's
ain't.
very
But
real.
I'm just saying because I just because it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Just 'cause it don't make no sense don't mean it ain't what it is.
Because it makes shit fucking make my job hard. Fuck, goddamn! I take her everything. That's too fucking much.
That's the real problem is. It's becoming too much for the nigga. He said, I can't take them all this shit.
It ain't
Time
come-
splitting the
He's
bill,
out
baby.
for the bill.
Thank you, man.
And that's why he's
Hey,
saying, fuck it,
motherfuckers
I'm
need
single.
to stand up. Shit.
But see,
take care of your
but
kids.
see,
'cause
too, relax and stop fucking on these
Shit.
sucker duck ass niggas.
there you go. There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? You already
If he
knew.
ain't
You know
worth
that you,
shit.
you knew it was just nothing but dick. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Head game, dick game. He got a little bad, but he really ain't shit. Let's be honest.
You knew he fugazed you in the beginning.
Yeah, you know. Let me say something. We know. See? We know.
I knew I wasn't fucking crazy, cuz.
We know. We like this nigga ain't shit, but goddamn,
I'm a go.
this
They be
nigga.
knowing
Yeah,
A dick
Yeah,
fire.
Hey,
know.
that's what they were saying on this.
That's real
Hey, on
shit.
this live, I was listening to that was exactly what they were saying. She's like, I knew he wasn't shit. I knew. But I
But
still
see,
fucked him. I
but
said,
we be.
"Damn."
I mean, and then another thing too. It's not necessarily we're mad at you. We're mad at ourselves.
That's what she said. She said that too.
We be mad at ourselves, really, for real, because we knew better. So why the fuck we ain't do better? And we already know, when you know what type of woman that you are, you know what I'm saying, and what you bring to the table, you know, as well as to what you can instill in a man, and you just really kind of gave that free band. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now
You
this
become
is the root of toxicity
you become kind of
for the next person, or
you kind
if
of
the same
mentally
person.
and emotionally beat yourself.
Okay.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
I like that.
So does
yeah.
that create toxic? Does that make person toxic?
Oh man,
Does that
motherfucker saying
create
facts.
it?
To a degree, it can because you
Do-
you build a wall. You see what I'm saying? You become hardened.
Now I do believe that Harden thing because
Yeah, that's the
I
wall.
Have,
Oh, it's
That's
some
the wall.
motherfuckers
But-
that'll
but-
break your wall down.
Nah,
It's some
that's-
smooth
If
motherfuckers.
that's what you want,
Man, it's a smooth.
But see, you
motherfuckers
have
out
to
here.
be. But at the
It's
same
some
time,
smooth
you have to be
motherfuckers out here.
mentally. So
I
you
know
can be
some.
visually
I know
observant.
some smooth motherfuckers that'll break a woman.
I heard
down.
you. I heard you. But at the
Like,
same
I'm just-
time, you could be visually, you know what I'm saying, observant, but also are you mentally observant? Or you spiritually observant?
I
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, it's levels to observation
Yeah.
if you really want to take it there. But if you allow yourself to open up and see that and observe, like, listen, hear and listen what they really saying. You know what I'm saying? If you shut the fuck up long enough, you'll know exactly what the fuck the person's saying and where it's going. You know, but it's just your choice if you want to play ball.
Yeah.
So some women like to play ball. For the fuck of it. Just to, you know, some women like to do it just to kill fucking time. We like to play the game how y'all like to play the game. And keep it pushing.
I ain't with the toxicity.
That's good.
You know. But I'm just, you know, real nigga talk. You know, I'm just being honest.
Real nigga
I
radio.
bet.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Number 6. Now we're back to what you talking about. I had to get you a ball up early.
Okay.
How do you usher in safer relationships? What work would you and the other person have to do to become a stronger, safer vessel for the opposite sex?
You have to be my friend first.
There you go.
You have to be my friend first.
See, and then that would go back again.
Because you'll know me on all levels.
But don't that make it go back again to the point where a woman has that male friend? This is her best friend. So again,
Man, I
this
told you
mother-
already, man, I don't go over that shit. We're
I
gonna stop this shit right there.
So
I'm your best
black
friend.
creeping through the door.
I'm just saying. Hey,
If you can come out
nigga
as
said-
bestie by ass.
that's all I'm
Black
saying.
did like this.
See what I'm saying? It all goes back
panther
to this
claw.
type of shit. When you meet her, the first thing she be talking, this my bestie. This my, he know me better than everything. Like, already know, bro. You ain't got a goddamn chance in hell.
This my
with
cousin.
this motherfucker.
Listen.
Oh, they tell you, this is my bestie. He know me. He know me.
But that ain't always
Somebody told me some shit
necessarily
like that
true.
before, man, and I was
That's
thinking,
not
what
always
the-
necessarily true. Because
What
I have
the
a lot of male friends I grew
Nah, I
up
don't give
with,
a
and
fuck
that's
about
just
a
what it
friend.
is.
See, I don't
They
want
ain't
no bestie.
family.
I've been out here no bestie. I know what I've been at.
I ain't never said that, but they family.
That's fine, but I've been out here no terminology saying bestie because only one bestie in this motherfucker. If me and you together, I'm your goddamn
Yeah,
bestie.
oh yeah,
She
for
on,
Anybody
sure.
else to be
she on the
your
phone.
bestie, we
She
got
on the phone.
problems.
She on the phone calling him. Dog, tell him. Tell him.
I wish a motherfucker would tell a motherfucker to tell me something. And you my bitch. I mean, I'm sorry about you, my old lady.
Just saying.
Listen.
Yeah.
Just saying. We just speaking for, you know what I'm saying, for today's generation, because I have seen it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
I mean,
be
but
like that.
women calling me and bruh, and men calling women bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Through my phone,
Like,
bruh.
hey,
Yeah.
bruh.
Through my phone,
Who the
bruh.
fuck
What is you on,
Hey,
bruh?
who the fuck you calling?
We
bruh,
might need to hit the
cuz?
police button on that one, no?
Now, cause they get mad at me because I be saying cuz. Now you don't like me calling you cuz, but you won't call me bro. What the fuck?
I'm a cuz you to death now. I'm a cuz you
Yeah.
to death.
See,
But
cuz.
that's
I'm a
that's
cuz
the
you
old
to
generation
death.
we're from. Crips and Bloods.
Yeah,
Crips and
yeah.
They finna call
Gang,
a woman.
gang.
They finna call me bro,
Yeah, gang.
bruh.
Hey,
Nigga,
yeah,
I'm
that
fucking the
fuck
shit
you
out
up.
of you at
I thought
Man,
dudes
not
was-
fucking
Hey.
bro
Yeah,
me.
that's
I'll slam
awkward.
your fucking
My-
chest down. You
my
goddamn don't
answer-
you fucking bro me.
My answer is transparency. You ask what is needed to usher in good relationships. Transparency is being see-through.
All right.
I'm serious because
So if that's what you being up front with a person in the beginning, right?
I mean, it's just not about being, because first of all, you can't spill your whole life upon meeting just a first person that time.
nah.
So transparency is something that you have to be on a consistent basis. You have to allow that person to see into you so they can know what your triggers are. So they can know what you have been through and what not to, you know what I'm saying, do with you. Like, transparency is very important. You know what I mean? You don't, it's too many
So
times
gotta-
where you, hold
so
on.
you have to pick and choose a person to be.
I'm saying it. Y'all want to hit this? I'm saying this. It's too many times where it's standard today to meet somebody and you're not even meeting that motherfucker. You meeting that secretary at the front desk. Like, I want to know who's in the back office.
Masquerade.
So I'm saying you're meeting a representative of a person instead of actually meeting that person. That's the opposite of transparency. I don't think it's all the time that women picking piece of shit niggas. I think niggas be pretending good enough to get past the first initial interview because you're meeting a secretary. You're meeting a representative of that person.
Let's give this man a round of applause. That shit was solid.
That was real.
Yeah,
That's real
so
rap.
I
was
think
solid.
transparency, like you that's what I said earlier about being an
everybody on
open
my line
book.
agreeing with you. They like,
Yeah,
yo,
like
that's
that's
real
what it
shit.
means to be an open book, because that has to be part of your therapy. Being honest and being an open book, because if it's not, you still operating under secrets and lies, and you still being a piece of shit.
On me.
And you
I guess-
still
I
holding
guess-
on to old shit.
Yeah.
I guess that's why
You
the point of
filthy.
me having this show, because I get to be truly who I am, and I get to.
Oh, you cut up every time. Black cut up every time.
every time.
Consistently.
All right, people. This is the fun part of the show,
I love
and I'm gonna
that.
challenge everybody out there. I want everybody out there on this on this motherfucking feed. I want everybody to take this challenge with us.
Y'all heard my brother.
Everybody.
Y'all heard.
All right.
Y'all heard.
Story time, y'all.
Damn.
Mom,
Oh,
I
shit.
need you to give me
Big mom.
one of the most toxic things you've ever done in a relationship. Everybody, let's go. I want all of my wall. I want all my wall to hit. Give me the most toxic thing you've ever done in a relationship. I want to know about it. We want to know about it. Everybody want to read
I
about
heard
it. Let's be honest. It's transparency time, y'all.
Everybody heard
Y'all
that.
all agreeing with King. Transparency.
Everybody
It's transparency.
Oh, well, I mean, shit. Holding back the pussy. For real, for real. Not giving
What
you
we just talked about that before
Nathaniel.
she got her.
Not giving you nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't even budging,
See, that's
flinching,
what make
inching,
me-
winching,
that
nothing.
would make me really go
Damn.
that way.
Yeah.
Especially if
And ain't even and still loyal to the soil.
And when nothing
But
wrong,
at
you
this
decide
point,
to
but
sit
at this,
down.
cause you,
Cause that
it's what was going on.
Wow.
I'm just saying, cause I like that like I was in a relationship and the motherfucker held me like.
Hold on, brother. It ain't your turn yet. Let's go to Kingo.
What was the question again? I'm
Okay.
high.
My bad,
What's one of the most toxic things you've ever done in a relationship?
fucked up.
One of the most, and I'm going here just on the strength that
I like that.
mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. I was an emotional cheater.
What is that?
He didn't
That's
cheat
somebody
for
that won't
physicality.
cheat.
He
Somebody-
cheated for stimulation.
Yeah, like somebody that won't cheat physically, but'll get caught talking to hoes and shit.
Yeah.
You at the titty, you at the titty bar and didn't
Oh,
even touch a
yeah.
tity.
Hey, but you know what?
Yeah.
That was me.
Hold
though. I
on,
was-
that
I was
ain't the
emotional.
end.
I was an emotional cheater.
Not only did I cheat on her emotionally,
I'm a piece of shit.
Hey, time out. I gotta read this. What did our people on here really took the challenge? And she said she dressed up in a hoodie and drove her guy car to a female's house and pretended to be him to get her outside to beat that ass.
Damn.
Yo, Minnow, you crazy motherfucker, baby. But hey, that's my
is her
dog.
name Tom Cruise? That's a
Hey,
Mission Impossible
Hey,
shit.
that's my dog. She pretended it was him.
So listen, that wasn't even the shit.
So that
Not-
ain't fucking toxic. Huh?
No, hold on. Not only did I cheat on her emotionally.
Okay.
I hate to admit this shit. I treated her as if her intuition was not on point, and just pretty much played her like she was crazy and
Oh,
wasn't
mental.
seeing what the fuck she was saying. See what I'm saying? Like, it hurts to myself to say some shit like that, but this is my medicine. This is my therapy. You know what I'm saying? And the stories that I'm telling is what helps me be a better person.
Let's crown each.
Because I say you have to never do that shit again, King, and I have never done it since. When a woman calls money, I let her know she called money. I don't give a fuck what it's on.
Damn.
On some real shit, like playing mind games on people, that's some dangerous shit.
that's-
Because now,
the
like,
fuck is.
she might not have even been that type or to be crazy like that, but don't poke a bear, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. And again, that's
You
kinda
turned
why-
her, nigga, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut
ahead.
you off, but that's kind of why. Remember the conversation, bro, today. Remember what I told you. That's why I was like, I had to just kind of say, I had to go ahead and admit and say it. Yes. I had to say yes. You asked me, why prolong it? Why lie? Why lie? Why lie?
Oh yeah,
Fear.
When
Why
she
lie?
showed up at the house and it was
Yeah.
another girl
Fear.
there.
Why lie?
Damn, that was
Why lie? Why lie?
People lie because
lie?
they're
Fear.
selfish.
Fear.
Th- th-
Fear.
Thank you.
But that was my answer
Both.
before they got here.
Right, exactly.
Fear is
right.
always
Fear. Why do you lie to your spouse or mate? You scared you gonna hurt them, or you scared they gonna leave you? Why do you lie to the cops? Scared you gonna go to jail? Why do you lie to your boss? Scared you might get fired. Lies have to do with fear.
What did I tell you
It's
earlier?
all based on.
You got to hold on. What did she say? She said, "Oh, the other most toxic thing she's ever done. She fucked her baby daddy
She
in
consistent.
the house while my guy was downstairs asleep. That was a work. Damn.
Damn.
Bloody.
Some hard
God
she-
damn.
Damn. I'm glad you-
Thank you for your transparency.
Thank you.
That's transparent.
Respect
See,
on
that's
my
the shit I be hearing that make me be like, oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Ah.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
He said he might have been in it.
Deal. Like I'm telling you, like, hey,
You wow.
Shit.
I'd have had a motherfucking gal set me out to her motherfucking cousin.
Order in a
Why
motherfucking court.
I'm telling you, like, God rest.
Order in the court.
Give her the gavel.
Order in a
Like,
motherfucking court.
God rest Moses' soul. While Moses coming in, I'm
Yeah.
hey, his baby mama said me.
Order in
his
the
baby mama
motherfucking
said me
Order
out
in the
to
motherfucking
her
court.
cousin, and he coming in going to bang her. You think I gave a fuck? No,
He-
I honored the game.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
But, you know, I think I answered this
Man
question.
whore.
I think I answered this question.
Oh, I have always been
one
that.
of the
I'm
most
just
toxic
sorry.
things I've ever done. It was crazy. I was dating
pretended
this
to be in a
young lady
relationship.
who I knew had a guy. I knew the guy. He was a weak ass. He wasn't like my partner, no shit. So I started fucking on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the guy was on his way there, and she like, no, he finna give me the money for the ring. You know, you got here, go next door because her sister lived next door. And so, you know, I grabbed my stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't gotta run, man. Go downstairs, handle your business. Like, no, you gotta go down next door. He gon', you know, he probably gonna want to come in and shit. Now, I'm talking about I just laced up. I'm talking shot shit all in the face, mouth, everything.
Knock the lashes off.
I'm talking about black the fuck out. So I goes next door.
Shape the eyebrows.
Hey, it was so
Knock the
crazy.
lashes off.
So
Hit her with the cumbrellas.
Organic facial.
It just made me,
Go ahead, big bro.
It
Yeah.
just made me think of an episode.
So
Somebody
I
lost
go
an
to
eyelash.
next door. She had put me in her spot, her sister's spot. So I go to her sister's spot and everything. And next thing you know, her sister walk in. She get out the shower. She's like, "Damn, what you doing over here, B?" I said, "Man, you know, I'm sitting here, man. Your sister got some shit going on." She said, "Yeah." So she dropped the towel. I said, "Damn." I said, you know, I'm over here with your sister. She's like, "Man, fuck my sister, man. My sister, a hoe." I slammed her. You know what I'm saying? I slammed the sister. And then, you know what I'm saying? Everything was good. So, you know what I'm saying? I slammed sister a couple times while dude over there doing his thing.
Not a couple of
Yeah, I
times.
slammed her a couple times. So I go back next door. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it came back to being honest and
Yeah,
upfront.
yeah, because I told the sister the truth while I was over there in her apartment. So I goes back next door. So
That's
old
all
girl
I'm
like,
saying.
oh, did you see my sister? And here when the toxic shit came in, I was manipulated. I like your sister. I said, oh, that's what apartment that was. And knowing I've been over there slamming her sister and everything, I acted like I ain't see her sister, ready to her sister, and fucked on her sister like 3-4 times over there. But now I'm glad I did that because this slick motherfucker talking about that he just came there and paid the rent. I go to the bathroom. It's a condom in the bathroom. That nigga bust that damn motherfucker.
God damn.
Hey, on bullshit.
So everybody
hey, I
just
straight
fuck
remember that
everybody
shit, bro.
around.
Now that I think about, I remember you talking about. Some
May I
motherfucking
insert
bitch
a
that tried to
question?
play
Yes,
me.
sir.
I would like to insert a question.
Yes.
What is something about you that is an absolute benefit in a relationship?
I'm a protector and a provider.
Ding, ding, ding.
Black the fuck out. Like
Ding,
if me and you work
ding,
together.
ding.
And when I say provide,
Fuck
I'm not
with
I'm
you,
not
I
just
fuck
talking
with you. I
about
got you to the
financially.
end.
That means that I'm gonna provide knowledge, direction, insight, and help you find the gifts that's inside yourself that you need to unlock
Have you-
to build a better sense of wealth.
And I have you for life.
Yeah, like we there.
I have you for
we
life.
connected. We there.
I have
We
you
all the
for
way that
life.
way.
Is that your
I have you
answer?
for- Fuck yeah. Same thing.
What is something about you
Same
that
thing.
is an absolute benefit in a domestic partnership?
Coming from me,
Yes.
I'm a nurturer.
Because you're a woman.
I'm a giver. All women don't have that, though.
Let the woman speak.
But anyway, I'm a nurturer. I give, but I give a little bit too much. And I see value in people, and I try to pull that part out. Yeah.
That it?
Yeah.
See, because that's what
dope,
a woman's
real
supposed to do,
simple,
though.
dope.
But that's
Not
what a woman's supposed to
necessarily
do.
because every woman is not tapped in like that. There's levels to it too.
But was a woman naturally designed to be that way?
That way,
by
yeah,
nature?
they are.
Yes.
Right.
But like
But
you
do
said,
they
we got so
act
far-
on it?
No, because we got so far away from nature. I think
Yeah.
that we
That
have to
goes-
go. We have to
right.
get back to nature to find the balance and harmony between the black and the man, the black man and the black woman. That's
Facts.
the way
I
how
think-
we
that
come
would
back together.
that would break me back down.
I think
If we go back
something. I think something about me that is a big benefit in the relationship. Right on, my brother. I needed that weed. I am a very safe space for my mate. I provide a very safe, relaxing, loving atmosphere, tone, ambiance, mood. I am a very safe space for my person. And I think that's huge in a relationship. I think that's a fucking juggernaut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to love somebody or be loyal to them or, you know, have a business with, but like having that person as your safe space, you can say what you want around that person. You can be whoever you need to be in that moment with that person. You know what I'm saying? Judgment-free zone. But know they're going to get in your ass if you on some improprieties. Like a safe space is everything. And for mental health to be running as rampant as it is right now, I think a safe space is top tier.
Yeah.
So I that's what I bring. Like I'ma be your safety net. Like for real. I'll carry you if I could every day and man, say those feet. You hear me?
So basically,
Say them feet, baby.
You rub on them feet and get it together. You gonna need some love. You know what I'm saying? Society beat our ass. So, all right, this is the fun part of the show, man. We near the end part of our show, so yeah, we near the end. So I got some suggestions for people, man, to have fun, man. And I call this part of the segment now sexy suggestions. Sex toys. I think that y'all should play with some, baby. You got a mate.
Cool.
I think y'all should play with sex toys. And
Just don't do it while I'm in the bed.
And this week's sex toy is a choice for me to tell you women about.
Don't do it
and
while I'm
men
in the
that
bed.
really enjoy yourselves
Don't
and have
do
an
it while I'm in
intimate
the
and have
bed.
an intimate situation.
I'll
and
choke your
experience.
ass out.
I think anal beads,
I'ma choke your ass
swings, oils and masks
Choke
on
your
the
ass.
shit for this week, man. So I'm
Do it
telling
while
y'all,
you're by
man.
yourself.
So I'm
I'm
telling y'all,
sorry,
man.
bro.
Hey, ladies, this is anal beads, man. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, buy a swing, put that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a
And
whip,
knock
let's
the
get
stuffing
all
out that
I
motherfucker.
would
All
knock
that
the
by
egg,
yourself.
Knock the ass off that
Do
motherfucker.
all that in the privacy of your own
listen.
home.
Yeah.
Don't do
I
this.
tell you
around
something.
me. I'm fucked up.
Role
Don't
play.
do none
Role
of that
play.
shit.
That's what
play.
it's all about. Like
Role
having
play.
fun, like sexy suggestions. Role
Me.
play. Like let's bring the happy.
Fun
People
back.
always say,
Bring
I
fun
cheat because
back.
my bitch so bored.
Why
I
do-
cheat. I mean, we in the barbershop all the time. You know, you hear
Yeah.
me and we always say, oh, I cheat because she went. Well, then help her find her way to doing that and show her what you
And
like.
are you
and
making
vice
her
versa.
feel sexy?
So-
Right.
Are you making him feel sexy? Are
Vice
you
versa.
are y'all making each other feel some type
Right.
of way? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
A whole
Like,
nother
Right.
show.
are you slapping ass when she walk by? Are you grabbing
right.
nuts when he
Yes.
pass
I'm
by?
going
You know
straight
what I'm
pooping,
saying? Are you
pooping that
sliding your ass on his nuts?
What?
Let's advertise. Let's
Is you
promote.
sucking dick?
You know what?
know,
Hold up.
listen.
I'm gonna be honest about
This
something.
shit
We
suck.
talking sex
Are we
toys.
affectionate?
We talking sex toys, right?
No, I don't.
Yes, we are talking sex toys.
We are talking sex
and
toys.
You know what? You
But
gotta
he
get- you
anti
gotta
it
get with
sound
this
like.
danger, 'cause
Some
she
men
got
don't
swings,
like it.
pedals, and oils and masks and shit for sale,
right.
and anal beads. Yo,
Who
hey, I
is
see
she?
you, Miss Ferguson. Miss Ferguson, she's on
Shout
my
out to
timeline.
Miss
Love to bring
Ferguson.
on the show.
Yeah,
Real talk.
Yeah, she's gonna bring some sex toys on the show
Well,
because that's the end of the. Yeah, I mean, because women like sex toys, and
She-
men.
I
we need to
will
start
be
playing
honest
with women.
about
Like, we
this.
gotta find out what our woman likes, man. And the way you do that is play and participate.
I ain't playing with you.
But wait, hold on. We can
Toys.
find. But
Nobody else.
where can we
Nigga,
find
like,
her?
I'm gonna play with it.
Where can we get in touch with Miss Ferguson?
Miss Ferguson, you're gonna have to tap in and put your website so people can get your sex toys, your
Yeah, Miss
oils.
Ferguson, drop that information.
Yeah, like motherfuckers really, we need this in our communities, in our home life, because we do need to tap in. I'm sorry, brother, can't go. We do need to tap in, man, and it ain't all about us men all the time. And bro, that's what you always try to do. You be on that barbaric gorilla type shit, and that's why
Very,
your women
very
be doing shit they
savage.
do.
No
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I do be on the no man.
You
type
be on
shit.
no ma'am shit, and
Like
like she said, you gotta smack that
No
ass,
ma'am.
man. You gotta, You know, like I used to
Why?
always tell you, bro. I be like,
I'm Al Bundy.
I say you don't get
I'm
head
Al
because
Bundy.
you don't do
I'm
things
Al
to get
Bundy
head.
because I'm Al fucking Bundy.
And Al didn't
I'm
get
Al
no
Bundy.
head. Al didn't get head, man.
Ah.
I mean, he say out and get hit, man.
Man, he barely got pussy. Think about Al Bundy from the Bundys.
So listen
Then it was
about
a
the
shoe
sex
salesman.
toy, man.
I'm
Now you
sorry.
done started this shit.
Yes, sir.
The sex toy.
Yeah.
Prior to, well, I'm gonna just say some time ago. How about that?
Okay.
Y'all in my business. I didn't think I was that good at oral sex. And I was fucking perusing Amazon. And they had this thing. It was a ring that you put on your tongue, a vibrator.
These ladies are going crazy laughing at shit. They said,
Now look.
I'm serious. It's a vibrator
So now,
that you put on your tongue to where, one, you don't have to work that hard
like a
to
French
make her
tickler almost,
orgasm.
like a French tickler.
It's a teeny weeny vibrator that
I
fit
like
around
my
your
to be
tongue.
stretched out and hurt.
And I was thinking about buying
Let
it.
me know I
So
did a damn good
so
job.
listen,
I like my
if it-
motherfucking tongue muscles to be
yeah,
hurting.
you see what I'm saying?
Like,
So
fuck that shit. I like my tongue muscles to be hurting. Like, I'm just
okay,
saying.
so if anybody
I don't
out
need no
there,
help.
time out from Savage Life. If anybody out there just so happens, I ain't in your business, that you roll past this thing on Amazon, it's called the tongue.
Buy it.
Buy it and try it and share the results.
I'm definitely gonna buy the
Have
motherfucker.
you
I'm
tried?
gonna try it and I'm gonna share the results. Now, how about that? I'm gonna use it.
said, "I'ma
I'm gonna
cover
be
it
honest,
all."
I'm gonna use the motherfucker. I'm gonna see what it do.
Well, then we're gonna have a pussy eating contest. Let's see. We're gonna have a versus.
So we're gonna have a pussy
Ew.
versus?
Y'all want to see? I want to see if that motherfucker actually.
Who are the pussies,
versus-
though?
Where are we getting donated?
I care about myself.
For the next episode, hey, call
we
it.
gotta find a donated pussy.
Yeah, somebody got
Yes,
donated, so we need
dude.
paperwork and all that shit. So we can,
That's some
hold on,
donated
so somebody
pussy.
think they gonna get some free head.
And then you think we better lick some charity pussy?
Somebody-
No, buddy.
somebody's gonna win some free head out here.
Hey, man.
Anybody willing to give
Somebody's
donations?
gonna win
I
some
love
free
my brother,
fucking
but I'm
head.
not fucking with him on this one.
I say somebody's gonna win some free
Y'all
head.
want to buy the toy?
It's been an amazing show,
Sponsored
man.
by State
Hey,
Farm.
y'all got my people cracking up. They like, yo,
Get
this
this
show
motherfucking
amazing.
toy, good.
Hey, check it out, man. We had an amazing time, man. I'm gonna side out making this music playing, man.
Damn.
Hey, we want to see
I
y'all,
love
man.
all
We're gonna
y'all.
have
Thank y'all.
this. You know what? We got to get these people back as permanent.
Yeah.
These mothers crazy.
Sure.
Man, we had a great show,
Always.
man. We thank y'all, man. Without y'all, there is no us. So hey, out there, everybody, man, tap in next time, man. Liquor Therapy After Dark, man. Don't forget. You know what it is, man.
Hey.
Beast
Yep,
mode.
yep,
Rah.
yep.
Straight up. This that uncut part.
Oh yeah. I get a